Hello families, just wanted to send out a quick video because at this point I am completely caught up with grading and will be starting to put the scores into Infinite Campus starting tomorrow morning. So I am currently logged in as a student. In order to find your child's work, you need to go to the Waffle Classroom, just like normal. Make sure that you are clicking Our Classroom. Go into classwork, and then View Your Work is the tab where you would find any feedback or grades that I have given so far. Something important to note is that these assignments here, when the little clipboard turns gray, that means that the assignment is turned in. If you see green clipboards, that means that assignment has not been turned in and we need to get it turned in, please. So anything that's gray means that it has been turned in. So here we are in your work. You go to View Your Work, and then there's tabs here on the side. So you can click on Missing. If you're missing anything, it'll be in here. Returned. Anything that's returned will be in here. A couple things to note. This little, I don't even know, square looking thing here with a number next to it means that there is feedback there. So if you see a little comment bubble and a number, that means that there is feedback. If you see a paperclip, that means that something is attached. So all of them probably should show a paperclip because there is an assignment attached. But the thing that you are looking for is this little logo here that shows that I've left feedback. You will also notice that on the sides, it shows your percentage for everything that your child has turned in. So if you go through here, and I would start with probably missing. If there's anything that's missing, go in there, see what's missing and turn it back in. Returned is the same as if I were to give a child back their graded work. So return just means I've seen it, I've scored it, I've given it back to your child. So if everything's good to go, it's 80, 90, 100%, I don't need it again. It's perfect. That score is good to go. You may notice that as you're looking through here that you see just check marks. That means that there was not a score on that. Any of those days where we had MAP, there was not a score attached. It'll just be a check mark. If you see a 0 out of 100, that means that there are corrections to make. Students were having a hard time understanding what's a good score and what's a bad score. So I tried to make it as simple as possible. So if there's a 0 out of 100, that means we need to look at that and check the feedback, see what needs to be done, and turn it back in. And then assigned would be anything that is coming up or due that day. So these tabs should help keep you organized. I would definitely look in this returned tab here and see how your child's doing. Remember, this little icon here with the number next to it means that I have commented somewhere on there. If you see a percentage here that is not to your liking, let's say it's a 50% or a 40%, have your child go in, look at the comments that I left, and then resubmit that assignment. So at this point, they should have a score on every single thing that they've turned in. So everything should either have a check mark or should have a percentage here. If it says done late, don't worry about it. It's okay. There's not any points taken off for that or anything. But if you see something that is a score that you do not like, or if you see a 0 out of 100, that doesn't mean that they didn't do any of the work. That just means that there's something in there that I'm missing or is not done to the best of their ability. So I went ahead and put on a 0 out of 100 just to alert them, hey, you've got something in here that needs to be fixed. So make sure we get in here at some point whenever you have a free chance, either tonight or tomorrow, next couple days. Check through student work, make sure that everything is turned in. We shouldn't have anything under missing, shouldn't have anything under assigned. Everything should be under returned. So that is the tab that you need to look at. The same as you can do the same thing for specials. So if I go over here to the side and look at specials and then go into classwork, You can do the same thing to make sure that your child has turned in everything that they need to for specials. So again, there's a missing assignment. Sometimes something as simple as if it says missing, if you just click this and click view details, sometimes all you need to do is click mark as done, and then you're good to go. So if we have a few minutes, I would greatly appreciate you reviewing this with your child just to make sure that we're all on the same page as far as grades. I don't want any shocking grades going in to Infinite Campus. So again, as a quick review, classwork, view your work, and I would really focus on this returned tab and the missing tab to make sure that we have everything that we need. If you have any questions, please, as always, let me know, and I will be happy to help. Thank you.